So Marc, today, frustrating result.
Yeah.
Do you feel hard done by losing out to two different districts like that?
I think you can look at it like I'm disappointed with the result and more importantly disappointed with the performance. So look, I don't think we deserved it. I don't particularly think Man City deserved it. Somebody talked about control. They got in down the sides. We were a little bit disorganised when we were pressing out from the sides, but apart from that, I just think it's quite a scrappy game, which is shown by the goals. I think our header was good. I think the rest of the goals were pretty scrappy. So, no, I'm just disappointed with the performance, really. But it's always something to learn from. I can choose how you respond to a defeat. And for me, it's always positivity, focus, make sure we get the performances right, and then you have a better chance of winning it. If you get deflected shots in the future, you get deflected shots. That's football. That's why we do it, because it's unpredictable. But no, look, more importantly, I'm going to make sure we get our performances right. That's something I strive for, so they will strive for it too.
And what did you have to say at the end there, and huddle up full time?
I just told them they didn't deserve it. I just said, look, but that's not a negative, that's not putting the girls down. They've got standards now, and they have to raise to them, because even if it's Man City, if it's anybody else, if you're near the top of the table, people want to come and take that from you. So we have to be on point, and if we're not on point, you don't win anything. And that's what we want to do. Whether people say we can or we can't, I'm not interested in outside opinion. I'm focused every day and I work hard every day to make sure we're as successful as we can be on the field. We have limitations on everything that you could put from finance and so on, but they're all excuses. We have an ethos, work hard, play with your brains, and we didn't do that today, and that's the only thing I'm disappointed with. You will pick up a result. There'll be so many different results in this league. It's so much more competitive, and I said it would be at the start of the year. When we play Man City again, we've got to go and take some points off them, and that's how it is.
Do you think it's beneficial to have a setback like that today, so early in the season, after that great start?
Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes you need a reality check.
Yeah.
Don't get too high above your station. But I mean, in the nature, we've not been pummeled. Isn't it in the nature? They've had a spell of the game. Of course they have. They're behind. They score. Their tails are up. Momentum changes. They score again. Momentum changes. And then they get a deflected shot. Momentum changes. And then at the end, I was disappointed because that was the only time we started to play. That's what I'm saying. So we could have manipulated Man City. But it's the mindset. And that's the beautiful thing about football, because you can't control that. You have to adapt, you have to evolve it, you have to make sure that you work. It's like a habit. A mindset of a champion has to be when you are in bad times or when the stuff's against you, you get a deflected goal, you come together, you rally, and we're learning that, and that's what we'll continue to learn.
Lucy standing fourth in particular looked quite impressive today. Just how impressed have you been with her since you came in?
I am. I'm impressed with all the signs. I'm impressed with all the players, like their commitment, their attitude. Don't let a result fool you. Their commitment to what we do is exceptional, and look, they'll be hurting in there, but you keep it in context of it's one negative result in the start of the season out of 6-7 games, and it's against a good team. Let's not forget that. If our fans think that we should be coming out and smashing Man City, you've got to keep it in context. Yeah. It was a close game today. We're on the losing end, and we deserve to be on the losing end, by the way. And if we can continue to do what we're doing, we won't be on the losing end in the future.
Emma Follis played up front today. Do you see her as a natural replacement for Ellen Watt in her absence?
Different types of players. I think we'll look at how we use that in the future. Obviously, we've got Charlie Wellings, we've obviously got Lucy Quinn that can do that, and Shania Hale. So I just think that we have to adapt. While Ellen and Rach are out, we have to adapt and evolve. We haven't got a magic wand to go and make loads of players to come in, but I'm really happy with the choices we have. We've just got to find solutions to scoring goals and continuing to stay in games longer and punish teams when we're on top.
And at this stage, is there an estimate for how long Ellen could be out for?
I don't know.
No.
It's just a stress response. Obviously, we put something out today. It's just an ongoing thing. You can't tell when they appear. But it's something that we'll manage. We managed it last year, and she'll come back stronger than ever, I'm sure. And I'm sure she'll be great for Birmingham too.
And finally, Bristol City in a fortnight's time. Just what sort of challenge do you expect from them at this stage?
A very tough challenge. I know Tanya very well. She's worked with me. I'm very fond of her and what she's doing in her project. So it'll be tough. It's a tight, compact ground. So we're going to have to find different ways to score. Look, I'm sure we can do that, and that's what we'll be aiming to do. But no, I've got nothing but respect for Tanya and what she's doing at Bristol, and what I know she will do. So it'll be a tough game, and we've got to prepare and make sure we try and take the points.
Mark, as always, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.